I've
they're
already
all
made a
done
video about
300 MS
this,
into the dodge.
but
The
this is
lights are all
awesome. I
enhanced.
like how they're doing this,
Highlander with
especially this
heavy
warlord.
made a bit more
Like,
sense for
I
Highlanders,
think that's a
considering you
new
want him to be
animation,
like a bit
so it
better
looks
in
really cool.
defensive stance. For Highlander, they're also
I like
only
how they evened
performable
out
while you're
that
in
one
defensive
a
stance.
lot more. Highlanders, Centurion, and Jormungandr. Not great. They don't look great though. So there's that. All right, let's see this. Zones. This is amazing. I love how they made this change. It was very needed, especially for Warden. Um, and yeah, yeah. So that's good. Skip forward. All right. So this is awesome. Just some quality of life updates. Um, I've already been through in my how to re-recording video. It was ridiculous how those check the second chain side light was 600 ms. I liked it, but I also didn't like it. It was really outdated. Obviously, just the other things. Berserker has more HP now. That's amazing. It helps out his kit with the hyper armor. I really like how they did that. Yeah, that's about it for this one. All right, Peacekeeper. I'm a PK main. I really like these changes. I never was really able to use the dagger cancel that much because of how inconsistent the dodge attack hitbox was. But the stabs after a guard break do 28 damage, but having them have less recovery so that you can always get that follow up, I really like that because that makes it 32, right? And that's pretty much perfect. 32 damage for a guard break. It's a lot. It also need to be close to a wall. And I was really hoping there wasn't going to be 24 or 26 because that would kind of get rid of the point of having the powerful guard break, but it also all still being bleed, so it isn't the best type of damage. The crossbow feat, honestly, it's really good. It definitely helps it out a little bit with Peacekeeper, but I do think that Sharpened Blade is still a little bit better just because of the damage output that it has. Lawbringer doesn't really have anything too special. Um, I mean, I would have liked a lot more with him. Kinsei, once again, not really too special, just some really good changes. Um, this is pretty good. It makes her even more better in Minion Clear. But that, I mean, she's just ridiculous in Minion Clear now, and they gave her dog stack iframes on the dog stack, which is amazing. I've wanted that for so long. It's one of the reasons why I don't play Nabushi. Is because every single time I'm like, oh yeah, let me dog attack this, I get hit, and it was useless. So that is amazing. I love that change. And really, in general, these changes are awesome. I love these changes so much. I like how they're making the tiny little ones. I mean, it's catching up, people. This is essentially reverse power creep. It's great. So with Centurion, still would like a little more, but this is definitely good. Not going to get lighted out of it very much anymore. At least I don't think. I think that would may probably stop it because also there's a recovery in the hit that you would just land. And Gladiator, some pretty good ones. I hate Gladiator though, so don't kill me, please. Shaman, yeah, that left heavy was definitely really needed. That, um, yeah, that's about it with her. Nothing other that's important. Some stamina changes. Black Prior, slightly better sprint attack because that was, I mean, that was my entire lifetime. I could press R2 while I was running with BP, and I could be a newborn, and I would be dead by the time that it actually hit. So that is amazing and better roll catcher. This, oh my gosh, I love this so much. I'm a PK main, but this is probably my favorite change. It's so not necessarily creative, but it makes her so original. And it's kind of weird how it's bleed, but also at the same time, I'm not complaining because it's awesome. And I'm not sure if like it's exactly a buff because of course bleed damage is not nearly as good as regular damage, at least my opinion, even though it's basically fact. Don't even come at me on that. Um, so she's gonna do more damage with follow up, and it's not gonna feel like Warden. Also, having the heavy finishers gain hyper armor that early is good, because I have 9, 10 reps on Warmonger in total, and I don't think the hyper armor ever came in use for me, because it was just so useless. But you know, it just makes her kind of like the rest of the cast, but also whatever. Griffin, I'm really glad that they're adjusting him. I know some people just hate Griffin with a passion. I'm not one of those people. He definitely deserved some changes to keep up with the rest of the group. All right, now testing grounds. So this Valkyrie one,
And also to give her
it's
better
pretty cool.
pressure and offense. And
Whenever he
and for
said
that,
new
we're gonna
mix
start
up, I
with
was like,
Shield Crush and Shield Tap.
what? Of course, I was in school, so I didn't scream, but I was internally screaming basically this entire time, actually. But it's there's some cool changes. It's not actually a new mix-up. It's not, and I was really disappointed. But also, can't expect much from Ubisoft. Uh, some great changes. I've really wanted a rework for Valk for a long time now. And I mean, yeah, this definitely helps out. I'm sure there's going to be some option selects for it, though. They're going to have to tune that out. I wish like she did have a little more added to her because she was kind of bland before, but it's definitely cool. Um, let's move on. Where is it? Where is he? Come on. All right, Tiandi. So, Kick has a follow up. It looks really cool.
Even do it
Try and
off of.
find it. Hold on.
I'm strike back, not.
So I really like how they go into the
Cool.
dodges
Well,
and how it's
so
definitely
now you can actually do this
that there
and
he
hit
is.
somebody on the side. Sure,
It goes fully
like
into the
in
dog
Duel
specialist.
Land, just taking it and just
The
taking no damage. Or very
new
little damage.
soft feint with the
And then you start
heavy,
walking
they
back
look
quite a
stupid.
bit.
It looks
Change
dumb, if I'm honest.
Heavy there.
It really
Heavy's
doesn't
on the
look
side
great.
and be able to get all of his bashes on palm.
It didn't look great
on dragon
before,
kick.
but
There's no longer stamina damage
mean,
or pause. Seem like much,
you know.
or really, really, really. All right, so now we're gonna look at
We missed
counter
it.
guard.
You're not gonna be able to see that. Look it up by yourself. You're big enough. Counter guard break changes. This really isn't much, but it's useful. I like it. I always thought these should be frame advantage, at least slightly, if you counter guard broke them. So that definitely makes sense. Yeah, I think that's about it for the changes. Let me double check here.
And you
Yeah, that's it. But that's amazing. Oh my god, I really like these changes. It's a great update, especially with crossplay and all of this. I've been asking for these type of changes for a while. I hope they keep this up and they do other ones. And Yorm rework is confirmed. Let's go! Yeah! Yeah, that's insane. All right, I'm peace out now. See